Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for November the 9th through to the 15th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for your comments, subscribing, hitting the like button, or just showing up and giving me your support and love each and every day. Truly, thank you. So now let's get to the cards. We start with the Eight of Pentacles, so it's going to be definitely a week of hard work. And you're really going to be looking at what you do and how you are going to move it forward. Whether or not it is in job or relationships, spirituality, within the community in some way. I would have to say more so work here. And there's a couple of cards here that are like all systems go and you're going to have all this energy. And there's other cards here that say that you really need to take time to recharge. So make sure that you are just not throwing everything you've got into work this week. You have to have balance. Definitely the balance is here too. So you want to make sure that you're taking breaks, you're taking time outs, you're taking time for you, doing what you like, living into your passions and dreams. So whether it is a nature walk or reading a book or gardening, take time out. Maybe it's spending some time with family, a loved one, a good friend. The Four of Pentacles. Now, there's still something, especially at the beginning of the week, that you really need to come to terms with when it comes to healing, when it comes to letting go, when it comes to standing up for yourself, your independence, your empowerment. The two coins at the bottom of your feet symbolize your gifts, your talents. And this is a card that definitely says it's time to pick up your own empowerment. It's time to be independent. It's time to appreciate your own worth and value. And start using your gifts and talents for where you want to go. What you want to manifest, your dreams, your desires. And this could be very financial, actually. This could be work. So I could see how there's a lot of maybe new perceptions coming in on how you work, ways to grow, ways to develop yourself. Seven of Pentacles is, what are you cultivating? So definitely as we move towards the new moon energy, you want to reflect on what you are cultivating, what your actions, your words, the situations that you are finding yourself in, do they match where you want to go? Is there a disconnect? How do you bring in balance? Those are important questions to ask yourself before the new moon on Wednesday, which is November 11th. So the 11th month, the 11th day. So strong, empowering numbers. If you are into numerology, definitely it is a strong, strong day for new beginnings, stepping onto new paths. Understanding your empowerment and using it on your path forward. Now we have the Four of Swords in the middle is one of the cards that really told me that you really need to take time out to rest. Recharge your batteries. Meditate, pray, or just some alone quiet time. Very, very important this week for you in order for you to keep that balance. Okay, because we have Temperance here. So I think Temperance is here to tell us that we need to watch what we do. Make sure that we are not putting too much effort into work and not enough into our family life or spirituality. Or maybe it's too much time into our family life and we need to get to work and start doing. Make sure that we are getting enough sleep, eating healthily, getting enough exercise, taking time for meditation or prayer. We have the King of Swords here. So, you know what? You're going to be very strong in your convictions this week. So, sometimes that can rub people the wrong way. So, I don't think it's a day to, or I don't think it's a week to force your opinions onto others, that they're probably going to be just as set in their ways. You go forward how you need to go forward. Don't get into the bickering. Don't get into the back and forth debate of why and why nots. Grab hold. Now, this is a very powerful card, okay? This is high energy, high focus, and determination. And he's strong. He's opinionated. He's made up his mind, and that's the way it's going to be. And so you may feel that energy around you. So just keep the peace. Don't try and force this week. Definitely don't try and force your opinions on other people that are just going to glaze over and not take it in. There's energy coming that you will be able to talk to them, to be able to rationalize, be able to listen to their point of view and take it into consideration on your path forward. This week, it is really honing in on where you want to go, your determination, your empowerment. We have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords runs out there with his sword raised, and he yells, "Charge." He is going for his dreams. He is going for his goals. There is no thought or no room for a negative thought of defeat, of failure. So you're going to feel strong. You're going to feel empowered, especially as the end of the week comes around, or at least after you get past the new moon. You're going to start to feel this energy, this vitality, this strength coming about. Now, I picked an angel card for Aries, and I don't know why I did, but all of a sudden I heard I was to take an angel card out, so we're doing angel cards this week. So let's see what the angels have to say for you. The Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by somebody kind. So there actually could be somebody coming in to be a mentor, to help you in some way, to help you grow, to help you materialize your dreams, your desires. There's so much to accomplish, and I think, you know, I kind of got that sense that you were going to overwork yourself or try and take on too much this week. So make sure that you are balancing your week out. Make sure that you are taking time out for yourself to recharge your batteries so that you are strong and determined every day this week, not just a couple and then hitting a burnout stage. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.